Hello, hello. Doing Gemini now. Just gonna wait a couple more seconds for a few more people. Waiting for Geminis. Okay, so this is gonna be general for Gemini, first 2 weeks of February. Hello. How you doing? This is for Gemini. Cross watchers, very much welcome. Sun, moon, rising, Gemini. Hello. Okay. No problem. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of February. February for Gemini. Okay, we got the Justice card for the overall energy of this reading. The Justice card. And let's just pull and see what more we've got. It's pretty interesting, I guess. Okay. Well, it looks like Gemini is not willing to take a leap of faith into nothing. This is in the reverse. I'm reading reversals in these readings. I typically don't, but I'm going to. And they don't want to work on anything. All right. I just feel like somebody is just fed up. We have the Ace of Swords here, though, so I feel like there's like some kind of a divine intervention coming down. Yeah, and that probably makes a play with this Justice card. Hey, Ash. Glad you could make it, yeah. So yeah, yeah, I feel like there's a struggle here already. Who are you coming in here for? Interesting. It's like you don't want to go on this journey anymore. You're done working on it. But the divine kind of is coming in to do some intervention for you. And you got the Justice card to overall energy. Whoa, they've got the Tower. Yeah. All right. Let me just adjust my seat here for a second. I'm sitting on a hard chair and my back is starting to hurt a little. But anyway, they got the Tower. You know, their foundation is crumbling down. I mean, I don't even want to say new beginnings because that's typically what this means, new beginnings. But it's definitely a divine card, is a divine intervention card, right along with our Ace of Swords here. They have the Two of Wands. They're kind of just got their back turned and they're looking out to the sea for like waiting for ships to come in or something. Or they're keeping options open. Their foundation is crumbling down. You could be in. This is a general reading, though. I do see turmoil, though. I see controversy. I see fighting. I see, like, not so happy of a time. Like, look at all these people that just, like, whacking the hell out of each other with sticks. Sometimes it means teamwork, but no, I don't think so. Not in this case. We got the wands, the fire signs, you know? I mean, this damn tower's on fire, too. Look at it. I think I got to pull some more cards because this is kind of maybe for some of you, perhaps you're waiting for someone to get themselves out of like a marriage or some kind of legal issue, or you're waiting for them to marry you, or come into a committed relationship, but like you're like fed up. You're fed up to hear. I feel like you've been waiting. Like we've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're waiting. You've been waiting. It's like hello, this is probably like an old-timey cycle with this person of not committing, or they're in a marriage and they're not getting out of it, but their world is crumbling down. I don't know why, let me pull some more cards. That's why. Okay, yep. I was right. Go figure. Yeah, so it is an old-timey thing. This person wants to give you love, man. They want to come in, Page of Cups, and offer love. This is a soulmate card. That's why it feels so old and like a ton of history and like the waiting and hanging on. You know what I mean? Strength means strength, but this is the soulmate card in all my decks. I've heard other people call it that too. So I mean, I'm not like way off base. You know what I mean? And these are my cards. So I'm just saying, this is the Leo card, and you do have wands over here on their side of fire. So it could be a Sagittarius or Aries, but again, we've got this Leo card sitting here. We've got the third party situation in reverse. It's in reverse. So it makes sense because their world is a crumbling down. So that third party, they could either be married to them or it's a long-term committed relationship, much like a marriage. And you, over here, well, Gemini, has been sitting and waiting forever. We got the good old little internet stalker. The Page of Swords makes the intention to come in and speak. But this is also somebody that peeps. So they're kind of like, yeah, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, we definitely got the internet stalker who comes in and peeps. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands, stability. This is marriage, happiness, building foundations. They probably just married their karmic karmic relationship, because you have been waiting around for quite some time for this person to kind of get their stuff together. And I do feel like they're finally, making that move to do that, especially with the Tower card. Yeah, they've been through, turmoil and the fighting and the turning their back, but I don't think they're turning it on you, is what I'm getting. I feel like you're turning it on them. And the divine is stepping in and being like, wake up. So, yeah, this is this reading for Gemini, just to let everybody know in case you are wondering. Nice. We've got, the Nine of Cups here. The whole wish fulfillment. My cups of this guy's like really happy. He's got all of his cups filled up now. I'm just seeing like more positive stuff that is like progressively coming. I'm not saying it's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, but there is a realization from your person that they've been giving their breadcrumbs to the wrong person and kind of like turning their back onto you. So there is going to be justice. Look, more scales. Scales of justice, right? We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. That means this time of waiting's done. It's done. It's been manifested. Manifesto. The Magician in reverse. So I don't feel like you guys are gonna be like having any conflict, really. I do feel like, because of these other cards, there's gonna be, communication, but I don't think that you guys are gonna be like it's not gonna be like argumentative, because I do feel like they did have a new beginning and they are moving forward in a positive way by cutting out that karmic relationship and moving towards the more soulmate connection. You've been waiting. There's a reason why. You love this person. You love them. You know it. So you waited. You manifested. You're gonna get, you know, um, your breadcrumbs. I guess you're gonna get your breadcrumbs, and you're also gonna get your 6 of Cups. Yeah, but you're gonna have your 6 of Cups, and this person is gonna, like I said, you're gonna have conversations. Um, I do have the King of Swords energy. Um, I don't think they're gonna be mean. I just think it's gonna be as a matter of factly. It's not gonna be all gushy mushy, ooey gooey. No, it's gonna be like, as a matter of fact, I got rid of what's her face or what's his face. It's done. Justice has been served. Papers are getting signed. You know, um, but here we go. We got the 2 of Wands here, and there's the 2 of Wands up on their side. Their energy with the Tower and stuff. We got it at the end, right at the end. So there's still that little lingering, and obviously the Wands of the Fire, Leo, Aries, Sag, but it's different. It's a different. I feel like they're gonna give you this conversation, talk about the 6 of Cups. You might just be like, "What the hell?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're probably like, "Are you freaking serious? You are offering this to me after all of this time? You're finally doing something?" You finally got this tower moment going on. Holla friggin' Luya. But you're still kind of like, okay. Because it's so a matter of fact about it. Thank you, Coyote Choi Tarot. So that's why we got this here. Because you're going to say, hang on a minute. You made me wait this long, right? Thank you for that donation. I appreciate that 100%. I really do. Yeah, you made me wait for so long. And now, guess what? Your turn. You can wait on me for a little bit, okay? Okay. Have a nice day. I'll be back around when I make sure that our lovely is gone. Oh yeah, this speaks volumes. I don't know what am I supposed to name this? He finally ditched the he finally got rid of her. You can have him now. Here you go. I know you waited around for me for 7.5 years. But I'm better now. As a matter of fact. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, yeah, that's kind of how they roll until, they get all nice in their comfy spot and get all ooey and gooey and cuddly and all that stuff. But I do see it happening within 2 weeks. No, probably not, obviously, because you're going to make them wait now. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Right? And I think that you're going to be shocked to hell. You're probably looking at this reading saying, what the hell is she talking about? This guy's never leaving her. They're never going to split, but they are. You just don't know about it yet. Yep. Coming back around to you, offering this to you. This is like a soulmate card, not a soulmate card. This is like a past lives type of a love. And that's why I kept saying this feels like years and years and eons. Like, yeah, and that's probably why, you've got this. You've got this next to the I'm not taking no damn more journey. I have done putting in the work on this individual, but that Ace of Swords is like, nah, you're not quite done yet. No, you have a soul contract. You're gonna deal with it. And so we'll just go ahead and light this dude's tower on fire and watch what he does. He comes out the page. He comes out the page with that young energy. And it's almost like refreshing. Like it's like, whew, he doesn't come out all old and crusty. You know what I mean? I mean, I hope you know what I'm saying. It's like, excuse me, I've been talking a lot. It's like a new freshness. Like, yeah, but he does. He, she, well, however it resonates. Watches you. I'm not saying they got your phone tapped, but you know what I mean. They watch your internet, your socials. They want to see what you're up to. They always do. It doesn't matter how many years go by. Doesn't matter. They do it. Yes, they do it. So, what is that? Yeah, I just spoke about that. If you're just coming in, on the tail end of this, go ahead and you can, do the playback or whatever. I'm going to leave it there for you guys, obviously, because I'm starting to do these zodiac deals twice a month because people seem to want that. So that's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm having fun. I enjoy hanging with you guys. I really do. Sometimes I get so silly, but you know what? It's fun.